Not worth it yet. We'll see. There might be a day where I feel like I've got a breakthrough and I just gotta roll with it. But that day is not today. Oh, whoops, we got a question mark.
Great! Plant this humble seed in your fort, and it can grow into a majestic luck tree. Being magical, luck trees crave magical items. Yes, really. Go plant this in your fort and start feeding it with nourishing items, and it will help you find more amazing gear.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, what's the trade-off? So I'm just giving it really good stuff, and then does nothing. Okay. Cool. Press F and select the. Okay, I'm aware of how to plant things in my fort. We dealt with that. You know what? I probably should have read that tutorial. Let's be honest. It was probably like a gem in there that was really good. Let's get rid of this tree right here. I need to press F. Okay. Place in inventory. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's place from inventory. X to return to inventory. It's from inventory. Ah, here. Alright, monument. Currencies will be dropped from particular monster types. Sacrifice items or certain currencies will improve the monument for greater account-wide bonus. Other players can get temporary buffs from interacting with your monument. Someone's like driving by with the reggaeton going on. Like mariachi music, I'm not sure. But it's got that boom, 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 boom bass, and I'm just like, okay, we can do this. Alright. Hold on. Let's make sure I'm not giving my gear away, because that would be terrible. Okay, so these boots I can give away. Ink. They're all fire defense. Still, okay. Bonus damage to pistol basic attack. So I don't even have a pistol. Chance to hit, gain a doubloon. That's kind of big for me. Cast Wraith Rock or use potion, gain 10% evasion. I do use potions. That's okay for now. Like, the other boots don't seem to eclipse it so much that I want to get rid of it yet. Alright, the pants. I've got blue trousers. Okay. Okay. How many items can I feed it, is my question. Okay. So, remember when I said I didn't need to read the tutorial? Oh, there it is. Right click. Oh, that's still worth something. Heck yeah. Okay, but what other monuments? I swear to God, I had like more monuments than this. Decoration. This is just decoration. Fallen unit, candles, wrecked wagon. Fences, functional. Sawmill, I've already got that stuff. Smelter, stonemason. Yes. Dial station. Training dummy. Monuments. I can do a crowning gorgon. Okay. Forsaken, whatever. Oh, you can turn them. Oh wait, I knew that. Have it as a weed. Hold on a second. Let's get rid of this, because it's not where I want it. Take this thing, we're gonna put it right over here. Build a little yard area for my dogs and other animals. Oh, this is fun. So one thing I'm gonna do probably in the upcoming weeks, that's good enough. I'm making it pretty far on Friends of Mineral Town, and we're getting to the point where, like, what was I trying to do here? Yeah. We're getting to the point where I'm getting close to finishing, or like, I'm probably within 2 or 3 years in game of getting the last villa, like the $10 million villa, which was my whole plan on this particular run of Friends of Mineral Town, and I want to move on to the next story of the seasons after that, so like I'm not gonna 100% it. So when I get pretty close to the 10 million, I'm more than likely gonna start streaming it again, and everyone can join me as I hit 10 million. I just finished getting all my cursed weapons. I've turned 2 of the cursed into blessing weapons. Actually, no, I have 4 out of 6 of my cursed weapons are blessed. I need the 2 that you have to have in your inventory for... They used to be 10 days each, but now for the remakes of Friends of Mineral Town, they're only 5 days each, which is awesome. I'm in the middle of Winter 2 on my 2nd year. I'm already married. We just had our kid. So yeah, it's... you know, I'm moving along. I'm about to hit year 3. So I'm thinking around year 3 and 4, I will have the steady income to afford the town villa. And then I'll call my playthrough good. And I know like there are quite a few people that lurked for that. I think I lost followers when I stopped playing that. But for those of you that did stick around, it will return to the lineup as a prominent game. Probably in the next couple weeks. I don't know when exactly I'm going to hit it, but when I do hit it, I want to make sure that, you know, I stream it. It's a classic game. I know a lot of people didn't go that deep into it, because it takes quite a bit of time to reach it. Probably like over 100 hours. Even like metagaming as much as I did. I didn't even metagame that much. Like the crops that I was using or like building, I didn't maximize value. I was just kind of like maxing variety for whatever reason. I don't know. There's an RPG element I can't let go. That's how I am with Stardew as well. I know, like, there's a way to maximize profit for every season with the crops, but I like to do a lot of different crops. For no other reason than I like to have a bunch of different crops. Diversify, man. You don't know how those markets are going to be in a given year. I mean, you do, but you don't know. This is exactly the type of game that I need for days when I work out a lot. Like I did leg day today in the middle of the day, and I went to jiu-jitsu, and like it was 90 degrees out today, so it was pretty freaking hot on my way there. And on top of that, it was hot in the gym. And I worked out for 2 classes. Yeah, I thought I had built my stamina up too, but like this heat really knocks it down pretty quick. My first match was with a guy who like was literally putting everything he had into me to get me knocked over. I gotta get better at countering. There were definitely times in there where I could have countered, but I didn't. But I guess that comes with time, right? Like, post-mortem of my matches, I can tell you some things that I've done wrong and improve on, that I need to improve on. And from match to match, I'm doing it, and I'm seeing actually positive results. But during a match, like, hitting the new stuff still really, really difficult for me. So that's the sports update that nobody asked for. Speaking of, oh my god, last night, totally forgot the US men's team was playing, right? And so when I got off, I immediately turned on the game, and luckily I caught the end of the game. Kind of sucks that I missed like the drama of most of it, but man, the end of the game was great. Like the end of the game was fantastic.
You've gained a level. You can't cast that here.
Why can't I cast it?
That spell here.
Oh. Respectables allow you to unlearn a skill level, gain respectables by leveling, or from respectable scrolls. You can respectable at your class skill station for it. Okay. Oh, respectable. Okay. Sounds like respect as in like, you know, someone respects you, but no, respecting. One thing's for sure though, I am very, very excited about this upcoming July for the US men's team. We know the women's team is going to be dominant. They always are. They look as sharp as ever. There's a new class of girls coming up. So like, not speaking about them, not because I don't watch them. I love watching our team, our US women's team. But the only team that ever stands a chance against them is France. And I don't think France is going to beat them this year from like the knowledge that I have. So it's safe to assume our women's team is going to do great. And they're going to do great in the Olympics because they actually made it to the Olympics, like our men's team. But after last night, I think that's going to change. I think that's going to change. With like the oldest player on the US men's team being 27 last night, our first goal scored by an 18-year-old. And then I know Brendan Aronson was on the bench, who played for the Philadelphia Union, and he's playing for the Red Bulls right now. I can't remember which Red Bulls, but he's growing into something else. He was something else here, and yeah, he's getting better, so much better as time. So like, there's depth of youth. It's great to see. And then Mark McKenzie was also from the Union. Did great in defense last night. I think, hold on, I'll take that back. He did good in defense. He's got some growing to do still, but he's young. He's a talented player. I think he's going to be a staple in the back for the US men's team. I think last night he proved that. It's gonna be so fun to watch him. So the Gold Cup is next month. That's set in stone. And then I know the World Cup qualifiers are also next month. And the cool thing about next month too is Premier League and Champions League are done. So it's kind of a dead time for our international players, which a lot of our US men's team are now because they're in, you know, really good leagues like the Premier League and Champions. Or they're on Premier League team or like European team, Bundesliga. So they've got, you know, they're going to be kind of in time off, so they'll have plenty of rep time. So we're going to be seeing something special. I think we're going to be seeing something special this July. And they're young. They're so young. They're not even in the prime of, I think, their career yet. As long as they don't get injured, you know. But if they keep up like this, they stay healthy, I could see us maybe not winning World Cup this year, or this upcoming year, 2022. But 2026 when it's in the US, I could see it. So, I'm excited about that. Besides video games, I love sports. I love competition. I'm one of the most unathletic, uncoordinated people on earth, but man, do I love competition. And even trying and learning and all of that. As long as you don't take it too seriously, you know? Like, I think sports get such a bad rap because, like, you don't really meet fans like me or who are like, you know, if my team loses, I'll just be like, oh man, that sucks. Or like, if my team wins, I'm just like, oh, that's great. I'll probably be a little bit happier than that, but I don't take it too personally. I try not to say we because I'm not on the team. I think that's a bad habit that fans have, is saying we. That's my own personal feeling. I know we support them, like the fans support the team by going to the games and buying jerseys and, you know, that kind of support. So I guess, you know, they feel some ownership to it. But I don't feel that an individual's, you know, fandom equals the work that a player puts in to getting to that position. Like, we help, and our whole job is to help, right? Is to support the team and, you know, help them have funds to get better, to improve. But I like saying we, especially when it's their success. I like to live just vicariously through their success, that's all. I always think sports is funny that way. Can I have multiple out? I can. How many am I allowed to have? Okay, it looks like 2. Okay, he's got me stuck in a corner here.
You're badly hurt.
Yeah, and I'm about to die. Okay. Let's just do it at entrance. Ah, screw it right here.
You feel healthy again.
That was stupid of me. I'm sitting here talking and not really thinking about positioning. I went to go open that chest, and I ended up getting myself killed. I lost 300 coins. How much is that, by the way? Yeah, that was not insignificant. Especially since I'm feeding this stupid tree. That was just me being brain dead. With sports too, like, I'm one of the people that has absolutely no problem calling esports a sport. Because I feel like sports and competition, like, is a competition, right? That's what sports are. It's a competition of people that excel at a certain mental or physical aspect. And there is some physicality as far as reflex goes with esports. And anyone who says there isn't probably sucks at games. Because the amount of time and effort that like professional esports players have to put in to perfecting their craft is absurd. It's absolutely absurd. There's a reason they get them young and they retire early. It is a very difficult thing to do. And I think people underestimate that. Like, I'm fortunate in the fact that, like, I can just enjoy the game and just play it and then move on to the next game when I'm bored. If it was my job, if it was my esports job, this is all I could do. Or, like, all I could do was play that game over and over and over again. Watch footage of it over and over and over again. That's, yeah, different aspect, man. I think people look at it and they see something that, like, you know, people who play esports don't have the risk of injury. So I think athletes will look at it and be like, you know, how much work are they actually putting into this? You know, what's the... There's like a... What am I trying to say? Since, like, there's a lack of danger, there's a lack of athleticism, I guess. Like, they feel like there's a lack of athleticism. You know, you don't have to be the healthiest person to play esports physically. So I think they look at that and they automatically assume, like, okay, no, these guys cannot be called athletes. But then you look at some Olympic sports, like shooting, you look at some of them, you're like, are you not going to call these guys athletes? That's my hot take of today. I know, like, saying that I think esports is a sport on Twitch. Look how brave I am. Oh, that pushes them back. Nice. Okay, so they're actually a physical entity, and I can use them to, like, create a wall. That's interesting. I thought they were, like, more of like a spectral thing, where the enemies could just walk through them. But right there was like a pathing issue that these guys had. Okay, well, not that. I gotta let them drop. Hold on. Let's see if we can drop this here. Yeah, so they have to path around that. They can. But I'm wondering, like, if I drop it correctly, can I create a wall of these guys? I'm gonna experiment with this.
A trap.
Oh, I didn't have enough influence. Oh no, I misclicked.
You are gravely wounded.
I am. I'm trying to hit Q.
Your pet has arrived. You have
Well, even if I
gained a
have
level.
only one, I can definitely use it to run interference. Oh yeah, dude, look, totally catches it. Okay. Let's just be smart about placement. How many can I have on a screen? Maybe it's just based off how many twins I have. That's really interesting because I could set them next to me too to reduce the amount of enemies that are flanking me. That's something special. I like that. Okay. They don't make the best wall. It depends on like the size of the character. It seems like if it's a humanoid, it can walk past it relatively easy, but like if it's a larger enemy, it is something that blocks the way. Or like here. See, now I'm only dealing with one hitting me rather than multiple hitting me. Oh, that's cool. I need to upgrade them so I can reduce the cost of them. Look at this. Firing wall and they can't get past it. Very cool. Very cool. Maybe I missed a bad launch for this game, but I'm enjoying it so far. I know I'm only a couple hours in, but like it's Torchlight. Yeah, it might not have the best animation of any isometric out there or like ARPG, but definitely feels like Torchlight. Just like more stuff though. Whoops, I hit Q instead of one. I like this class too. But I mean, if this game continues like this, I could see it being one of those that, you know, after my first run, I'll do another run with a different character. Especially if there's like, count-wide buffs. That sounds awesome. Okay, let's pull them in, get these doubloons. Create my wall. Okay, only got one on. Wall. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that better. I think the only way to do it better is make them cheaper. Hoping that's what buffing them will actually do. I don't know. The owls confuse me a little bit because like I see those green circles and all that is the owls. It's not loot. I saw something over here besides the barrel. Okay. I'm wondering what it is that like, so the animation I could see. Its difficulty, I mean, I never found Torchlight to be that difficult anyways. So I don't know what the complaint there is. And like, you could do what I'm doing right now and just kind of like farming every inch of every area to make sure that you're, you know, you're staying above level. Or, I mean, you can make it more difficult on yourself and just go as fast as you can. I like this game because I'm running around getting loot everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. No. I'm also not playing multiplayer. It could have really terrible servers. That's always something that happens when I play single player. Like, and there's multiplayer option. Terrible servers is a game killer. don't know though, because I'm not playing online. I might be playing online, but I'm not playing with people. Yeah, look at this. Fire, lads. I like it. Next time I level, I'm gonna buff them up. Oh wait, I did level. Oops. Take care of that in a second. Blur the chasm. Oh no! Oh no! Cut yourself. Don't get yourself in a corner again. You already had this problem once. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's a wall of gunmen. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna abuse the crap out of that. That's so much fun. Okay, hold on. Heal real quick. Let's hit S. Wraithwalk. Shift into an incorporeal form, moving swiftly through enemies to arrive at a destination, fearing enemies around you for 1 second and at the start and end. Any doubloons in the area will be pulled in your wake, traveling quickly to you. Each doubloon collect refunds 10% of the... That's so cool, of the cost. Okay, let's do this. It's re-available. Tier 1. More skill. -2 doubloon costs. Yes. Tier 2, 10% chance for any doubloons drop to become cursed coin, which is worth 3 doubloons. Fire, attack speed is increased by 30%. Okay, I don't necessarily need to buff that too much. What are we doing here? This is increased bleed chance. Coat yourself in blood of magic spell that drains your relic energy, lasting until relic energy is depleted. The spell conjures seeks blood missiles once every second, dealing 80% of weapon damage as physical. While the buff is active, you and nearby allies deal 25% more damage and restore 10 max HP per second. Yes. Okay, so it auto did that. Wraithwalk, cool. Oh, man, my posture is terrible right now, but like I'm also too tired to have good posture. Let's scoot up. I'll make the chair give me decent posture. Oh, I'm so tired. There we go. It's like not a lot of skills, but it's enough skills that I feel like you could kind of keep the game interesting. We'll see. This looks like a big room over here. Yeah, let's go that way because this has another shrine. It's below the chasm. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Now it's on cooldown. We gotta refill that gauge. Okay, so let's drop you here. Break my wall. I've got 4 down right now. Okay, let's try this Wraithwalk. Oh, that's cool. So it's like kind of a runaway. Okay. in together. Let's drop a couple of these guys. Oh yeah. So things start comboing pretty quick if you pay attention, right? I like this. That's cool. Okay, so let's pet. 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 Let's do more evasion. It's just a little bit more evasion, but it's also got, you know, pirate skull on the back. Oops. I think I'm going more evasion based. So I want to keep those boots. Let's send you back. Again thing. Giving me rifle damage and like I don't use any of that damage. I gotta pay attention to that. Frost wall, legendary shield. I'll keep this. What's that? Rare cannon. 13.9. Basic attack, fire, and blast, dealing 107. Okay. Poison. Does more damage. Let's arm it. Double cross and maelstrom. I don't use black spot. Do I have double cross or maelstrom? I'm not actually looking at the skill names. I do use maelstrom. So do that because it's more damage. Well, I shouldn't say I love it. I'm loving what I'm doing so far because they're builds and you can build into something. Like specifically, I like this. Heck yeah. Oh wait, sorry pet. Go make daddy money. Okay, I lost that health, but that's fine. Dude, and like, the more mobs, the better I'm gonna do, because I can fill up that meter that lets me shoot faster. And then having that health stamp is so sick. So sick. Oh no! Don't let yourself get in the corner. How much I can get out of this? Oh yeah. Look at that. I can start healing myself. Can I turn it off though? No. You actually cast it more and more. Okay. I don't know if I cast it more, but it looked like it did. Oops. Watch where I'm standing. Demon. AoE. Do these guys. death thingy. Oh, I didn't see the guy. I'm like, why can't I move? One of the things I always liked about this game was the fact that you had your pet and you can send him back to town instead of having to go to town. You clean your inventory. I think that's such a cool thing. I've had it since the beginning too. It's always been a cool perk. The pet becomes like super important. It also serves as a way to deal damage. Obviously, in this version, they put a lot more thought into pets. Oh, I thought I saw more pets. I don't know what I'm shooting at. Interesting. Okay. Trap up there, and I don't know what to do about it besides not step under it. There's a trap over there too. See the log above me. Doesn't seem to go off. Oh man. One of those where this raid block is going to be huge. I can do it twice. Or it has 2 charges at least. Trap that spring. Oh, this is fun.
Level up. Completed a quest. Quest begun.
That open and it just doesn't show it opened. Pretty sure I looted it. Yummies. Anytime a pet kills an enemy, they get 50% attack. Alright. You get 50 pets, it's kind of cool. I think it said you get 50 pets. Oh, I'm full. How many items are sitting there? There's 3. Let's do this. Anything I'm keeping? Not really. Do. I think we're going back to town anyways. Feed my tree. At the same time, just send him to town. Good stuff. Let's just get these mobs out of the way, because I saw them. Cool. So back to the fort first. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go fill my water real quick. parched. Seventh. All right. Okay. Let's see. 2 more and I gain an additional charge. 2 more if max doubloons are spent, the storm gains 50% area size. Man, that gets really strong. What does this do? Thieving Spirits. Cast forward a cluster of conjuring spirits of former bandits and thieves, which deals 140 weapon damage and gains a doubloon for each spirit they connect with an enemy. It's actually pretty good. Do that. What I'm really looking forward to is this, Cult Crew. Summon a raiding party made of 5 of your loyal ghost crew members for 120 seconds. That's what I want. This. Go down this way. Red banner. Plant the color of your dread flag. Could be interesting too. We'll probably have to like reskill a couple of times, but this I'm not too big into. Thunderblast, load your bounty, trusted weapon, blasting gold shrapnel with 450% weapon damage. Yeah, that seems interesting. Take a swig of your hip blast, 30 maximum health. Spawn a barrel. This is kind of what I really like. That, and then this whole line of being a bleeding enemy has a 5% chance to make them explode. Awesome. Steal life force of nearby enemies. That's awesome. More attuned to your relic, increase your relic energy charge rate. Like this whole line. This is okay. It's not really what I'm doing with my character. This stuff seems okay. I don't know about the ghost ship yet. I could just see this being big. And then this as well. Like these 3. But I don't know if I can skip. Let's see. We'll see. Fort cellar. I forgot what's in the fort cellar. Is there anything in the fort cellar? Oh, I could put stuff down here. Oh, I can put stuff down here. Okay, noted. I kind of want to put that shrine thing down here. Your pet's a place to rest. Okay. Head. Functional. Skill station. I think I have all these. What I really want to do is take this. Right down here. Offers Goblin Fury to your ward Wargle to make it grow. Offer Goblin Fury to your World Nasher. Where do I get Goblin Fury from? I guess from killing goblins? So this is poison defense. Yeah, I don't have any of this stuff yet. Oh, so like I could farm certain mobs. Get this. Okay, then feed automaton gizmos to your Fortunato to upgrade it. Upgrade Fortunato Automata grant. Wait, I'm reading two words together. Upgraded Fortune automatons grant larger permanent gold bonus. Okay. Sacrifice all to the altar. Gear luck. 2% gear luck. Am I really only gonna get 5% gear luck out of that? That's kind of, I don't know. I guess if it's a permanent account-wide buff. And this is just telling me that I've got a new one. Yep. This is saying you have unclaimed contract rewards. Okay. You go to inventory. Here. Get the bounty of gold. Okay. It's health. Flame or freeze legendary enchanted recipe. Use this item to learn a new enchanted recipe for enchanting altar. Enchanting altar is unlocked at level 46. Won't use it anyways. Greater essence bundle, legendary bundle, 8 magic essence, 4 rare essence, 2 legendary essence. Okay. Random fort decoration. Use this item to obtain 1 more random fort decoration. Small cave. Okay. Respectables grants 1 respectable point. Okay, let's not use that. Mausoleum. Use this item to obtain decoration for your fort. Use this item to obtain decorate. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fort customization. $926 wood. Cemetery gate. Oh, so I can make it like evil looking. I don't know if I want that. Don't know if I want that. I feel like these altars are gonna do something eventually. And then what we're gonna do too. Get rid of you, tree. Sorry. We're going to... Where was it? Was it just decorations? Nature. Small cove guard? I thought I got something for... my pets. We're gonna put that like right here. When I actually build or like attack stuff. Yeah, where the hell did this come from? A bed. Oh, we can put the tree back. Decoration. Move all this stuff too, right? Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw something. Don't have to go back to town yet. Let's keep going this way. Go to the Trial of Fire. After we clear this area. Sure why I shot towards the rats, because they were already dead. Some kind of like inefficient use of balloons. I want to go up in this little area up here. Oops. Enemy a tree. Alright, we'll do more damage. I think I'm running into stuff hurting me. Yeah, indeed. Gotta remember, I can press shift and not move. So I kept moving into, like, more danger. Because right click is actually attack. Down here. Oh, no, we don't. Man, I feel like before I was having to really watch for the doubloon thing, but between the Wraith Walk and the Thieving Spirits, I almost feel like I have an infinite supply. If I need it. Right there, I was just like, whatever. There wasn't enough for me to care to pop everything. Okay, so pop my 3. Do the Vampire, what is it, Bloodseeker. Cast Bloodseeker. Get some help from these guys. Some big mobs. Damage because my Bloodseeker. This is ridiculous. Man, I wonder if I can raise the difficulty next time. I might do that. I was a little worried about the difficulty, but I might just need to do it. I mean, I did die once, but that was because I wasn't paying attention, and I got caught in the corner. Here's the Trial of Fire, I guess. Trial of Fire is over here. This is just mysterious alien hideout. Cast that, hit my ward, get all those doubloons. Firing squad in front of them. Felt like they were going to be better. I could just 3, make them even stronger. This is awesome. This, run the other way. I'm getting surrounded now. Free them. Balloons. Drop another dude. Level up. Dope. Picture's edge. What's my inventory looking like right now? It's fine. Get rid of that. In the way. Don't need a map here on these side dungeon areas. They don't have one. Okay. Any upgrades? Storm, black spot. Pet. 16 damage. poison as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Health. All stuff I'm not using. Okay. Go back to town, little guy.